alternative wrestling is good for everybody. What do you think
Mm-hmm.
about What do you think about that?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. Well, he comes back to a different organization. Hell, maybe the ratings will go up. It'll be a pop for him. Who knows?
Well,
but but
I think the ratings are going to be there regardless because, like I was explaining earlier, wrestlers don't pull the wagon no more. The overall show pulls the wagon now. And
I
one
told you
thing,
that.
oh
Yeah.
yeah, most
That's
definitely,
what Vince wants.
right?
He doesn't want individuals. He wants it to be a show. So that's
Because,
why
like I say,
there are no Stan Hansons, there's no Austin Idols, there's
no,
no Tommy Richards, there's no Junkyard Dogs.
no.
Everybody's the same. It's all the
And,
same vanilla ice cream.
a guy can come. What is good for is a buzz, though. It gets some buzz, just like anything else, and then it goes back to normal. You got to realize once this guy's been known for a long time. What's exciting about it that he's in a new organization, and once he becomes like everybody else, then it's not exciting anymore. He's just one of the guys.
Well, yeah.
If
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah, he becomes
So
a jag. He
right,
becomes just the guy after a couple of
right,
weeks. See,
right.
look.
So
Here's the thing, Stephen.
that big buzz, they got to capitalize off it really, really quick because they're putting him with Darby Allin in their next pay per view. I think it's on the September the 6th or something like that. I think
Okay.
it's on September the 6th. So they're putting him in a main event type match with Darby Allin, which I think is going to be pretty cool. But they got to capitalize off of that while he's hot. And he's hot now because he just got there. So now, boom, you can get some more pay-per-view buys maybe from that because after that, in the next month or so, he's going to be another guy on the show.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be another guy on the show. So that's why I think one friend of mine was telling me he think they're doing it too soon. I said, you can now everything is about television. You ain't got time to
That's
wait
right.
around. You ain't got
Yeah.
time to wait. You ain't got time to wait no more.
No. And again, Steve, that's why like we've always discussed in the past. This business is not meant to be national. It's meant to be regional. Because if we would have seen you and your brother on a national stage before when you went instead of going to Dallas, oh, these guys are just two jobbers or whatever. You have to go someplace to learn.
Right.
Be it a small promotion in Alabama, the what you guys are doing in Dallas. It has to be a place before you make it to the big time. Learn your basics and the things you were doing in interviews or saying interviews rather. That translates over and you start to grow.
Right.
When I first saw Rick Rude, he's skinny as a stick.
Mm-hmm.
And he was in Mid-South and they made that trade. I was saying about he went to Tennessee.
Mm-hmm.
And he had a pair of tights, and then he won a couple of matches, and he made enough money to buy a robe. And then a couple of weeks later, he had a valet. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He grew into that, RUDE character.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It developed, but he had to get in there first. Same thing with you guys in Dallas. You had to get in there first.
Right.
Every experience or whatever you're calling yourselves, heels or bait, you had to get in there and learn this thing somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And then you were able to transition over to WCW to take that next step up, But